Snake?
Sorry, we're still muted from typing. I say
Oh.
let's go with Liza.
Okay, we'll take Alan, Liza, and Massey.
Alright.
And then we'll fake feign.
Jacob, Thawne, and Ayla.
Yeah. Welcome to the group. Now we're gonna catch that bear.
We got the cool kids party.
Alright.
Okay.
Well then, the two districts are, they're not that far away from each other. In fact, if we shout like really loud, we'd probably hear each other.
Well,
Oi!
Really loud,
that's good to know. Now
says Thawne.
everyone.
Good thinking, Pod. You get a promotion.
Oh, please no.
Oh yeah, no.
He's getting fired tomorrow.
Severance.
Yes, severance.
Laid off.
Sorry, I thought you actually wanted to work here for a second.
Right. They're both at the eastern side of town. One's a little more north, one's a little more south.
Ah,
I suppose
north
we'll
side.
take the south.
yes. We'll take the north.
Okay. They all kind of just sit and mutter. Okay.
Do you want to get fired or not?
Yes!
Show some enthusiasm. We're going to go and we're going to help this town one last time.
What happens
fire
after
the entire
this?
police force.
Is the town gonna blow up?
No, you're
Asks
you're
Lisa.
going to get severance, and you no longer need to protect this place.
Oh yeah! Alright. Cool.
Jesus H. Christ, these people are fucking dirt.
It's a commentary on Japanese work culture.
Alright, so you guys split up and head off to these two districts.
I'll head to the malt shop.
Alright. Alright, so Leon, we'll take you and we'll go with you and Senka first. You guys are headed to the what Thawne has told you is the Champ District.
Why is it called that?
Because there was a boxing match there once.
Ah,
And for some reason everybody avoided it afterwards.
I see. Yeah, them boxers are sure something.
Alright, so he said he was eating out of some garbage, right?
Yeah, garbage. Yeah,
Alright,
the
well.
natural food of a bear.
Oh, by the way, where's David, by the way? Is he just being left to hold
yeah.
down the fort at the station?
I guess.
Oh yeah, is
Yeah.
David the 5th sheriff?
Oh yeah, we had
know.
11 people. Yeah,
Yeah, I
we leave
think
David to deal
David's-
with the paperwork.
Yeah, he's holding down the fort at the station. Alright, so, yeah, Thawne kind of thinks, there are dumpsters along the wall.
We'll check those dumpsters, and if we find something, well then, and we'll hopefully find our missing bear, so-called bear.
Okay. So yeah, you guys spread out. Let's see, what should this be? Pick one of you, Leon or Senka. Roll a wisdom.
What's your wisdom?
Senka? Out
Hello.
Yeah.
What's your wisdom? Is it like
17. I get
Alright.
a +2.
okay? Yeah, you roll it.
Alright. Let's see. Ooh, you notice, definitely, like a trail of like garbage, like recent. Seems to have been, it seems to have been at this a specific dumpster recently, but it has moved on.
Well, let's hurry on in pursuit.
I think. I can tell this bear is smarter than the average bear.
Alright, now then, Taz and Edgar, you guys are north side. You're in what Mass has told you is the Poet District.
I can imagine this place produces a good amount of poetry.
Good amount of garbage.
Same thing.
Yeah. So I want. So yeah, one of you roll wisdom. Taz or Edgar.
I got it.
Okay. Yes, that's
Oh hell yeah,
a hell of a wisdom roll.
Edgar, you hear rustling in one of the abandoned buildings.
Alright, I make a speed divination on it.
All right.
Killing
Okay, is the bear in the building?
Yes.
How many entrances to the building are there?
All the doors are boarded up, but the bear seems to have gotten in through a window at the back, and there is a window at the front that you can get into. And if you
Okay.
can manage to get to the second floor first, there's a hole in the wall.
Okay, so I inform the troops. Let's get our rookies at the back door, and Taz and I will take the window.
Who are the rookies? Asks Alan.
You.
I've been on the force for 40 years.
Alan, would
How
you,
old
Uh-huh.
is he?
Alan, would you do me a Alan, would you do me a kindness?
Wait, does Alan have how many days until Alan's retirement?
It's perpetually been 2 days from retirement for the past 10 years.
Alan, would you do me a kindness?
Depends on what the kindness is.
Would you go and fetch the other crew?
Oh, alright.
Surely you don't want that old man running.
He basically yells out a bird call.
All right, I'm gonna summon Goldfinger. Let me
You
roll.
know what, Senka? Since you're following that garbage trail, you definitely hear the bird call.
Say that again?
Since you're following the garbage trail, you hear that weird noise that Alan is making.
Okay, so I just kind of hear a weird
Bird call. Yes.
Do I need to roll anything to figure out what that is?
It's up to you. If you want to decide that Senka would realize that, okay, I guess that's the signal.
Yeah, I think she'd be able to figure it out.
Yeah, you're following the trail, so yeah.
Yeah. Can shit, who do we have with us? Thon, Jacob, and Ella. Leon.
Hi.
I think we're being summoned.
Ah, yes.
Should we just leave this trail and...
Yeah, they clearly have found the bear.
You think
Oh.
so? Okay.
Probably. If not, they're
Let's-
wasting my time.
Alright, team, let's go. Let's
You
go
want to walk
after
through
them.
shadows.
Say that again?
Do you want to walk through shadows? They're within 100 yards.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Alright, you find the nearest shadow, and you essentially step out right in front of the building.
I love it.
Yes. There you go. Senka suddenly appears out of the shadows.
Oh,
What's up, guys?
Hello.
Hey.
Long time no see.
Ah!
It's been a while.
Alan yells out in shock. Heart attack!
You haven't roll a con check.
Lisa and Mass just kind of look bored at him. It's like, no, he's faking. He just wants to get out of fighting the bear.
Alan, you don't have to fight the bear. You helped us by tracking it.
Okay, good.
Thank you, sir.
Right. The rustling is getting like noisier.
Alright, I've summoned Goldfinger. The moment Leon's here, we'll launch the attack, we'll go on the offensive. We just have to everyone strike it at once and
Howdy, guys. I'm here.
oh
hey,
perfect.
hey.
Hello.
Why is the old man here pointing at Alan? Surely he's gonna have a heart attack if he sees a bear.
A severed head is launched out the window and lands at your feet, Senka.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Dear.
Fawn kind of looks at it and says, "Looks like a homeless."
All right. Well,
You're
You can tell
homeless
that
in
from
there.
you can tell that from a head.
I mean, yeah.
Fair enough. Right. Stealing my nerves. Let's. Goldfinger, kick the door down.
Senka kind of kicks the head out of the way.
Alright.
How does a hand kick?
Alright.
I'm gonna.
Snake, I hope you realize at this point that you're walking into Condemned 2.
Oh yeah. And I have no shout.
The
All right.
bear roars.
The door. All right. Well, that's me ordering Goldfinger to knock down the door, and that is an 8. So I am going to choose. I'm gonna choose your spirit draws unwanted attention to you or to itself.
Alright.
Let's do the fun ability. Let's do the fun fuck up.
Yeah.
Fun up.
The Goldfinger just kind of rushes in.
Mm.
And how does spirits taking damage work, or like getting attacked?
I lose pact,
Right.
so that means my rolls with it are worse.
Alright, well, essentially, Goldfinger moves in, and nigh instantly, this giant monster of a brown bear lands on top of Goldfinger.
No, it doesn't. The bear has bad fortune.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna cancel that move.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Alright,
Nothing
awesome,
is
yeah.
hacking for us.
The bear lands in front of Goldfinger.
Oh my
and,
lord.
Roars directly at you before retreating deeper into the building.
Holy crap! You didn't tell.
You hear a man scream.
Alan, please.
I yell to Alan. Right, Alan, go and get back up and surround the house. Everyone else, we're going in.
And say they get the same severance packet.
Alan nods vehemently and runs off towards the police station.
Right, everyone else, we're going in. And Taz, stealing his nerves, heads in first. Show of good
Leon,
confidence.
Leon
I
is
get
a
my
close
dagger
second.
out and shuffle in.
Oh, yeah, Leon is a close second. Aha!
Yeah, Fawn brings up. I think I should also help Alan find it. He's a bit old.
Do you want to get
Senka's
fired or not?
shadows just kind of grab him and push him into the building.
Okay.
Whoever doesn't walk in doesn't get fired.
Jacob just kind of looks to the ladies and says, "Ladies first."
Hey, do you want to be fired or not?
Senka's
Alright, yeah.
shadows grab Jacob and pull him in.
Yeah, Massey, Lisa, and Ayla walk in without issue.
Come here,
Yeah.
bear.
You guys walk into the building, each step making a maximized for tension floor creak. The bear
Fantastic.
is growling and rumbling about. This building's a lot bigger on the inside, you find. A lot more twists and turns. More screams of the homeless are heard.
Alright, we gotta hurry this up. So I'm not like...
No. We could just burn the building down.
And kill
No, it's
everyone
just
and
boring.
kill everyone inside it.
That's just boring, dude.
We're leaving soon. Hey, maybe that's how we get fired.
If you burn the building down, the bear could just, break the wall down, says Mass, but then, Jacob, smacks her across the head. I think it's a great idea!
We're not burning the building down. End of
Hey.
story.
Certainly not doing
End of this
anything
line
Jacob
of
says.
discussion.
Hey, you don't smack ladies like that.
Yes, no smacking each other.
Oh,
No one smack anyone. Save your smacks for the bear.
but I want to smack him back!
You can smack him back.
Smack him back and you're fired. Wait.
Alright. Fawn raises a hand. Jacob smacked me like a day ago.
Oh, I'll smack you, all of you, if you keep this up.
There's a bear in the house.
Oh no! In a big blue house?
Ayla raises her hand, says, I gotta go pee-pee.
Oh, for crying out loud.
No bathroom breaks. We're going in now.
We had one earlier.
Alright, I'm gonna roll discern realities.
Alright.
We're doing this. I'm gonna. Oh, I don't know shit. Never mind. I tell everyone to shut up. I quiet my mind to try and like plan out the situation, and I just say, no, I've got nothing.
Alright. So hold on.
I'm going to confess this is out of my wheelhouse.
You know, we should be careful though, because bears are far more cleverer than you think they are.
Don't worry, I'm smarter than the average bear, being a halfling and all.
True, but you know, bears aren't that smart.
It's not something to be proud of.
I wasn't saying it's a matter of pride, I was saying it's a matter of fact. We're each smarter than this bear. Sure, it's much larger than us, much more aggressive, and honestly much better at this whole killing thing. Well, I can't speak for everyone here.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
I'm pretty good at killing. I killed a vampire, ladies.
All the ladies kind of start slowly clapping.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Maybe hold your applause for after the bear is dead. Are we
Are
all
we
like on
killing
the
it?
stairwell, like leading up to? What
Is
else
this some
are we-
stupid? Are we doing some fucking Scooby-Doo shit, sneaking around? Okay, gang. I think we're better off splitting
Alright.
up.
I know this makes no sense, but just think of this layout in the abstract.
I think if it's more in the cubism kind of
Yeah,
angle.
you're all here. You're all here. Each inner rectangle is a different room.
Well, gonna have to move
Can you
it.
mark the windows and the entrances for us?
All right.
Now,
Here's
if you were a
The
bear,
first entrance. Here is there is a window over here, a window over here, a window over here, and
Now.
there is a. Let's choose red for doors. Door over here, door over here.
Okay, so we're up there.
Yes.
everyone.
Is this like a single story house?
No, there's a second floor, but
But
Bear's
fuck it.
definitely not there anymore.
Okay. Alright, team. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to actually put a token out for myself. No matter it's abstract, but just so we know where we are, you know?
Very well.
We're going to stab that bear.
This feels old-fashioned. This feels classic.
Yeah.
Putting out a token. Alright, so... I'm the only one here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to
Jesus Christ.
stay as a big group. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Having the horse on standby in case it decides to run away. Then,
You sure you don't want to split up?
well, we could try
That's
more.
Jacob.
Yeah, let's split up.
Right,
Let it-
right.
And then when you find the bear, just scream.
Will
right,
do.
right. Fawn and I will check outside because it might have escaped already.
No,
No.
you're checking inside.
Alright.
Here, anyone who's found abandoning will have to deal with the eldritch horrors of my shadows.
Okay.
And-
okay.
And you get a
okay.
promotion.
Oh God!
I see that, Mike. I see you catching on, Senka.
Okay,
I'm a
here's-
fast learner.
Okay, everyone. We're going to split into the teams that we had while searching the city. Sans Alan, of course. And, yes, that's... So, Mass, Lisa, please come with me and Edgar, and, we'll take this door on the right here.
Jacob says teams should be even. I'll stay outside.
You
Jacob, what did I just say?
Oh,
just feel glad that you're on
Edgar
enough.
clears his throat and says, "Anybody who steps outside this door without our permission will be murdered."
What?
oh.
Dude, that's a
And they
sweet
get a
release to
promotion.
them. You have to, yeah.
All right, look. Don't feel threatened. We're not down a man. We have Goldfinger.
Okay.
Now look, just
So you step into this room then, Taz.
yes.
You see a severely on the brink of death homeless man.
Goldfinger, heal.
Yeah, Mass is kind of. You're really doing that on him?
Yes,
You sure you wanna?
yes, I'm sure. I fail. Goldfinger does.
Yeah,
Goldfinger pays no mind.
and Nassim's not there to help. So
No.
yeah,
Nassim is actually just back at
guess
the
he does.
station.
Yeah, he's really not worth it. He's just some guy.
Let's see. Actually, here I can do something. If I bandage him up, will he live?
Sure, he will. He'll live,
But would he live?
provided bear doesn't happen.
Yeah, provided no bear. Yeah, I've got an extra bandages. I'll bandage him up.
Well,
Alright.
bandage him up, and there's a door right here. So, I creak open the door slowly.
Like you guys may as well have you may as well also have things. So I'll give that to you, Senka. I will have to edit this to give you roll of it.
Yay.
How do I do that? Give it control bit to controlled by character sync. Oh no, I think you can control it because I dragged it out of your character sheet. Can you?
Yep.
All right, cool. And here is Leon. All right.
Yes.
Nice.
So, homeless man is bandaged.
But is he alive?
Yes, apparently.
All right. So, yeah, he's alive, but he ain't talking.
That's fine. We don't need him to talk. We just need him to not die right now.
All right. Leon and Senka, you come across in the corner here. They're in the corner right here. There is
Yeah.
a shivering, scared homeless woman.
My lord! What? Leon walks slowly up to her and goes, What's the matter, lady? Yes, we're hunting the bear.
You hear like a loud creak and like another growl, and she like holds in again, like just kind of just like shudders back into the corner, like the far back wall.
Leon turns at where the sound came from.
You determine that it came due south.
Senka, southwards.
Alright, let's move on.
Hup, 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 hup. And,
Leon, roll wisdom.
okay. Yes, no, that's the wrong sheet.
Let's see this. So you rolled a 9. Alright. Up. Alright. You see a trail of blood.
Ah, the bear is near. I can see it.
It leads, seems to be down the hall here. Like, it leads out, hold on, let me get my thing. Leads out through here and then into there.
Okay, Shenka, we're following this bear.
Let's go.
While you do that, Taz, which room do you inspect next?
I was gonna say this room.
Alright. Roll wisdom.
Okay. Let's not move quite in there until I've made that roll. Well, I don't know shit.
Alright. You blindly stumble into this room.
Hey, what's going on in here? I announce.
And, there's like thunder cracks outside, lightning flashes, and the window, and you can see in the dark for a brief moment as the bear is staring at you from across the room and roars.
Ruh-roh.
I'll speed divine.
Alright.
Oh shit.
What? Nothing.
No, I still get one.
Alright, you got a question.
You can
No,
just,
I get a hold.
You can just
Alright.
be tricky on the answer, isn't it?
No, actually, failing speed divine is like not an issue.
Oh.
Alright, so yeah, the bear rushes you, Taz.
Alright then. Well, I'm gonna dodge. My dodge in this case is there any, like, furniture or something nearby?
Yeah, there's a tattered couch.
I hop up onto the couch and use that as, like, leverage to jump higher. Try and just, like, jump, like, over and across the bear, essentially.
Alright, roll dex.
Boom, yeah. I flip
Yeah.
over that fucking bear.
No issue, yeah, and it like skids across the floor as it misses you. And turns around and roars at you again. Senka and Leon, you definitely hear that.
Right.
Almost.
Edgar, we've got it surrounded. What do I do now?
I move in to stab the bear.
That's
Alright.
a risky maneuver.
Leon,
Betcha.
I'm running towards where I heard the scream, which should be their way.
Can I just shadow step into the other room?
Yes, you can.
Bam.
Alright. So...
Hey,
Oh, hey, very good.
Hey.
I'm gonna use my hold to get an extra D4 on damage.
Alright.
9.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it's also a messy dagger.
Ooh. Well.
Well.
We're not gonna just tone
Alright,
this
yeah,
up.
the
This
bear
thing.
roars, the bear roars in pain, and, moves out of the way, bumbling into Senka, actually, who has just stepped out of the shadows. Senka, what do you do?
Remember that like groundskeeper for the vampires and how one of my shadows just kind of like pinned it to the ground like a tarp?
Yeah?
Can I do that for the bear?
Want to steal its shadow?
No.
Oh, you want one of your shadow
was-
people to...
Yeah.
Well, you can do that, but first you're gonna have to, do something about... Actually, you know what? Yeah, it hasn't noticed you yet. Go ahead, roll wisdom. Alright, so choose... something. Choose 2.
Say that one more time.
Choose 2 for Shadow Made Real.
Perfect. Okay. I guess your shadow forms do their work with nothing unpleasant happening, and they're not really dealing damage. So I guess just that.
Alright. Yeah, your shadow form pins this bear to the ground. It's struggling greatly, like even your shadow's having trouble keeping up.
Right, I'll try and keep it down. Goldfinger, electrocute.
Jacob walks into the room, screams, and promptly walks back out.
I'm gonna roll.
Can I
my-
send my other shadow person after Jacob?
Fawn walks into the room, screams, and then promptly walks back out. And then it's just kind of a revolving thing now with Jacob and Fawn walking in and out of the room.
So, I am actually gonna basically dismiss my spirit. Let's make this
Alright.
more fat, but it lands the attack. Like exactly as I
Okay.
commanded it to.
Very well. Roll its damage.
Yeah, and this is like electrocution. It like bloody it palpatines this shit
Okay.
for 5 damage.
Unlimited.
Yeah, the bear roars in pain again. Now, Senka, I want you to roll wisdom for me
All right.
to keep this shadow pull up. This shadow hold up.
Bowie, Neil, how
Wait.
far away should I?
We can't kill this bear. We can't kill this bear.
Why?
Why?
Just trust me. I've got the cloak.
It claws out a little bit, and
What?
just enough to make a bite at Taz.
Alright,
Ooh.
I am going to use the cloak.
All
I
right.
have got... Because you say it can rewrite
Cloak of
rewrite
silence,
reality.
Yes.
Alright. This could go poorly. This could go well. But I am going to defy danger with wisdom.
All right.
Do I have to state what the intended goal is if I succeed, or do I do that
Yeah,
after?
you have to state what the intended, like, what are you doing with wisdom?
The
Like,
bear
what are you-
will
what are
become
you-
loyal to me
Ooh.
and intelligent.
Oh, what the fuck?
I see.
Jesus.
Very well.
Everyone lend me your power.
Bowie, how far away is Leon? Like,
Can I
how-
give him a +1
Oh,
because I'm
Yes,
holding
yes,
the thing down?
absolutely. Roll plus bonds. Roll 2d6 plus 1.
Oh, and also I want to.
Yeah.
So I want to
Roll-
lay
yeah,
out the
yeah,
terms
Senka.
of
Roll
this.
2d6 plus 1. No, you don't get to give him a plus 1.
Damn it.
Sorry.
So the terms of this is the bear will be loyal to me, intelligent, and the people of this city will know basically of this. Know not to attack the bear. Know the problem has been dealt with.
We can work that out
Yeah. Okay.
with the police. But yeah, no, it'll be loyal to you and intelligent. All right.
All right.
Just
Got it.
walk out like riding the bear.
All right, roll wisdom.
Yes.
100%. The bear like leaps from the shadows, rushes into you, and like you kind of just both disappear out of reality, and kind of pop back into reality with the bear suddenly sitting in front of you, and obediently like a dog.
Leon.
Ta-da!
At this time, Leon comes in and is like, "Okay, I'm here. Holy cow!
We've.
What? The bear!
It's fine. I've dealt with it.
Jacob repeats, "The bear!" Thawne repeats, "The bear!"
Yes. It's fine. We've dealt with it. The bear has been subdued.
What's with those guys?
What? It has?
Yes.
Max
bear!
kind of looks up. What did you do?
I tamed it.
Whoa, Taz!
How?
You did a task. You actually did something cool.
I kind of flick the cloak over my shoulder and say, well, the truth to that is shrouded in mystery.
Oh,
So,
use the cloak.
okay.
Yes, I did.
Ground mount. Bear. What's more dangerous than a bear? A bear with you on top of it. Large. Control stat +1. 1 passenger. +1 armor.
Nice.
Hugs and clauses. When you hack and slash while riding the bear, you may always take the +d6 damage option on a 10+ without exposing yourself to undue danger.
Oh wow.
Get your bearings. You may add the bear's control stat to your discern realities rolls when you are in the woods. And loaded for bear. When you volley while riding the bear, you may add the bear's control stat to your volley damage.
Now,
You know,
fancy.
think of,
I must ask Bear, what is your name?
It's intelligent. Doesn't mean it can speak.
Yeah, I know. I hand it a pen.
Oh wow.
No, just.
God damn.
Damn it, we don't have
Have
anyone in
one.
this party who can talk to animals.
Yeah, writes down.
You asked me.
wait,
You haven't asked me out when I've been writing these last few days.
Yeah.
maybe Leon can just talk bear. He's so charismatic.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna click random on Wikipedia and take like the first like thing that sounds like a name to me. Pepsi.
The
Jesus
bear
Christ.
is not named Pepsi.
The bear's name is Pepsi.
I hate Pepsi.
Oh, that's such a cute name, though.
It's not. It's not a
Pepsi the bear.
Here's the question.
Okay, it's
How-
Pepsi the bear.
Yes.
How old is he? Is he a little cub?
No, he's a fucking giant, man.
He could be a big cub.
It's like 3 years old.
He's a
I don't
baby.
Actually, wait, no. Bear lifespans. I need to look this up.
I think bears
Bear.
live longer than that. You know.
Oh no! For some reason, Google's immediate thing is, well, what's the giant pandas like? I don't know why. Oh no! There's a Chinese place I go to called Giant Panda. That's why it thinks I'm interested in. Okay, it's 10,
How long do
Kodiak
bears
bear.
live?
28 years.
Okay.
You
But-
Whoa! Wait. Leon's gonna have this cool ass mount. Whoa! Hey, wait a
I
minute.
mean, Taz is gonna have a cool ass mount.
Yeah.
Leon is a bit self-centered.
Okay, so yeah.
You're gonna have to send me like all those. You're gonna have to send me like a note, maybe like give me a character.
I
sheet
know.
for that.
I'm gonna add it as a character.
Okay.
When we're done here. So yeah, that is the bear. You have
Amazing.
successfully wrangled a bear. You've bear wrangled. There we
Man,
go.
this is an improvement over using the Tome of Suck, but yeah, now I can't use that Cloak with Wisdom anymore.
Hey,
Yep.
Snake.
But you did get a sick bear mount.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it was a good trade.
Yeah, you got
Hey,
Pepsi.
You know what this reminds me of?
What? What?
Snake will know. Austin will know.
Wow.
I mean, I already know the image he's linked, and I haven't opened it yet. It's gonna be the turkey bear. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yep, turkey bear.
We never did finish that game. I'm so
Man,
sad.
the turkey bear was in the attic, in the building you guys were in for next session. I'm not kidding. You were moments away from turkey bear.
What's a turkey bear doing down there?
You said the turkey bear was like somewhat intelligent and a thing of you, so I just thought, yeah, the turkey bear had gotten up there. But yeah, I logicked the bear. I facts and logicked the bear into being loyal to me and intelligent. And we figured out its name is Pepsi the bear.
Yeah.
Snake, I'm gonna be honest.
Mm.
This is probably something you should get art commission for.
You know, for all his cowardice, Jacob is right. Alan did not find his way back to the police station.
No surprise. Alan is what 150.
You know what?
Actually
Like,
older than Edgar.
okay, so here's the thing. You've been going on about how Taz is square and Taz is boring, but you missed the instance where he flips over a bear, spins round, and then, like, has it, well, while it's, like, subdued by the rest of the body, has it, like, bite into, or smash into the cloak and get reformed.
Yeah, I did.
You missed me doing the cool thing.
I know. How?
Put him right below Nassim. There we go.
Doesn't matter. I have material witnesses.
Pepsi. Oh, that's a big fluffy bear.
Yeah, and everyone can edit it, so everyone can have fun with it.
Perfect.
There you go. Alright, so, yeah, you return, to police station triumphant. Everybody, is clapping, but not for you, Taz, but for the 6 people who get to leave.
Yeah, I figured as much.
They've
That is
already,
this
like,
town.
they have, like, a cake saying happy retirement.
I'm just going to say to each and I do like I don't know if I have a wine glass or whatever while we're having this little party, but I like, you know, get the fork and I'm like tapping on the wine glass.
Yeah, alright.
Now, everyone here, I have been your chief for less than a day. And tomorrow I shall be your chief no longer. Will I miss this job? No. Not in the slightest. And you can all understand my feeling.
Oh yeah.
I want each of you to treat your Captain Perot with the respect he deserves. Your own interpretation of that may vary, but he works a hard job and he can't quite quit. Does he love this town? I like to think
No.
deep down he does.
Oh.
After all, he hasn't died yet. And if were I in his position, I would definitely be dead by now. None of you get paid enough, and you should have come with me to help fight the bear, and then you could have been leaving tomorrow. Like, these 6 heroes here.
Yeah, they all cheer, and one of them raises their hand. It's like, hey, you're going to the place with all the homeless, though. I don't want to go to the place with all the homeless.
I mean, honestly, these people are out of a job. They might be joining them soon enough.
They all look at you.
Did I say
Like,
something
all,
wrong?
Like, turn and stare.
I
I think
say
you made them
something wrong?
realize why they still was working.
Oh yes, that's... Well, if you want
Can
your
we give
jobs...
Alan a promotion for getting lost?
No!
Listen, if you want your jobs back, just take it up with Perot. I'll be, somewhere by then.
So, now, let me get the honor lining up the 6 people that are going to quit. You're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, and you're fired!
Everybody cheers, and we zoom out into the sky. Very well. End of session.
And outside,
Ooh.
may I add, outside, Nassim and Pepsi has little party
Yeah.
hats on them.
All right. Who has bonds? Who has bonds ready?
Oh,
I don't have them ready. Give me a minute.
Wow. Disgusting.
Sorry. I was really wrapped up in this session.
I think that I have some bonds.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Yeah, finally. So for Leon, I initially had Leon is obnoxious and doesn't know how much above him I am. I'd say now it's more of Leon's sense of adventure is exciting, but will more than certainly get everyone into trouble.
All right. Cool.
For Taz, I appreciate Taz's contribution to the party, but his magic intimidates me. And now I would say it is Taz is likely the most competent of the party, and I should probably follow his lead for the most part.
All right.
Nassim
Alright.
is still a normal horse with a rod glued to his head.
Okay.
Edgar, I initially had Edgar is suspicious and not to be trusted. Now I have Edgar's divination abilities are useful, but just adds to his suspicion. He doesn't seem to be an immediate threat, though.
All right. Cool. Add 3 XP.
Perfect.
Who else has bonds?
I'm just writing a few right at the moment.
I have mine.
Alright.
I won't take experience for Senka, because Senka is more just like a little, like, basically I've added a disclaimer to it. Like, I've added, just a little cliff note onto it. But I'll start with Leon. Leon has changed from Leon is incredibly capable but quite dim-witted. He looks down on smarts and seems to see self-preservation as a show of weakness. I'll have to make him see reason. No, Leon definitely has self-preservation, but my thoughts on how he views book smarts has changed. Leon is a snob of the worst kind, despising knowledge as though it's useless. I'll have to prove a little knowledge can be a dangerous thing.
Ooh, very good.
So that's definitely updated, and that puts me on level 4 actually. So
All right. Cool.
pop that
And,
one up. For Senka, I'll just say the full thing. It hasn't like really updated as such, but it was despite Senka being quite able to jump into adventure, she has to learn the world doesn't see her as a noble anymore. She'll have to adapt to simpler living if she wants to be happy with this.
Okay.
Too true.
Edgar's augury is a valuable talent. He speaks rather vaguely, so answers to his skills may come slowly, but perhaps I could learn to manipulate my luck from him. This has just kind of changed to Edgar, despite his mysticism, is as human as the rest of us. Talking to him, I still have to talk to him more.
All right. That's
Okay,
good.
I have. Okay, Taz hasn't really changed that much. I'm still. Granted, he has shown some promise, but he's still, still too busy with that book smart nonsense. Senka, that has gone from doesn't seem to understand how great I am to Senka needs to loosen up and learn to live instead of being such a stick in the mud. I'll
Alright.
have to teach her. Edgar went from Edgar is an old man, I can't have it die on my watch, to Edgar doesn't like me, I'll make him.
Very
Wow,
good.
that's good.
Wow.
Very good. Alright.
Okay, so let's see. Mine for Senka was Senka seems reserved but strong. I wonder how she got her otherworldly powers. And it's turned into strong, but she needs to learn the ways of us common folk.
Alright.
For Taz seems to know a lot about the world. I'm eager to learn from him. Turned into I'm learning, but his attraction to magical items is worrying.
Ooh.
For Leon, it's Leon seems to stumble into good fortune. I wonder how he does it. Is turning into he doesn't stumble into good fortune. Good fortune happens to him. I must balance this.
Very good. That's really good.
Oh, yeah, I added one for Nassim. Nassim could be a better wingman.
Alright.
Also, Pepsi. Pepsi is a fucking bear.
Just
That's
Yeah.
it. I don't add any
Alright.
XP
So
for
yeah,
those.
those are those bonds. Alright. Now then, who filled their alignments today?
Sure did.
yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I got out of my way to show my skills. Granted, my skills didn't really work, but I did go out of my
You went
way.
out of your way. Yeah, you did. Alright. So
I learned a
Senka-
lot about the world.
yeah, did Senka use her shadow magic to further a selfish goal?
I don't think so, honestly.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think the most selfish thing that she did was teleporting to the other party, but
That's a hard one to fulfill.
Yeah.
I know it's like really loose, but you did use shadow people to make sure no one would talk to you at a party.
that's true.
And you also use shadow people and did not care about that kind of, cock blocking Leon. So you know what? I'd say that was a cost. Go ahead and take an XP for it.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah. Alright, so everyone gets XP for their alignments. Now then,
Oh shit!
class.
I also did use my shadow people to keep some of the cops in line.
Yeah. Right then, class, did we learn something new and important about the world?
Yes,
Absolutely.
that coral has exactly one person in it.
I hope each of you understand why I shrieked when I learned we were going to Terrebonne, aka the worst city in Hemlock. Because we
So-
learned about that.
Good place.
What did you learn about? What new and important thing did you learn?
Well, we learned about the how Terrebonne operates, even though I technically already knew that out of character. We learned about the situation in Coral. We learned a hell of a lot about those magic items.
Oh yeah, the most unusual bestiary. Definitely, you learned a fuck ton about it. So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely take that. Did you overcome a notable monster or enemy?
We
The
befriended
bear.
Yes, the bear. The bear. You overcame it. You didn't defeat it.
Nice.
And finally, did we loot a memorable treasure?
No, not really. Unless we count the bear as looting the bear.
I think we looted that bear.
We,
You
we
count-
felt-
I'll consult with Eric on this. Eric. Eric, are you there? Eric.
Yes.
Okay, so, they magicked a bear into being on their side when they were initially supposed to kill it. Does that count as looting a memorable treasure? They got a bear mount.
It depends on the bear. Is it like a talking bear?
It is intelligent.
That was
It's
part of my
intelligent. It can
wording when I
write.
took over the bear.
Yeah, it
Then
can
it
write.
doesn't count. If it's intelligent, it doesn't count as a treasure.
Nice.
It counts as a new party member.
Very good. I agree. So you did not loot a memorable treasure.
Cannot objectify this bear.
Alright.
Man,
So-
alright,
Take
I
an
need the
XP for
bear. I
playing.
need the bear to attack me again, so I can cost nothing. Say the bear can talk. God damn it! All right, well the bear's intelligent, so it'll understand me saying, "Hey, twat me," and I'll magic it again to give it the ability to speak.
That
I will
worked.
gladly give up another charge of this to give it speech.
Alright. So yeah, take an XP for playing, and well gamed. Well memed.
Yeah.
Well memed.
Yay!
Well memed.
Yay.
There you me go.
I didn't think everything through.
Damn, I'm 1 XP from 10
Yeah.
or 4.
They came back to Terrebonne, Eric, and the familiar face was the police captain.
Nice.
That's